Ooh. What's good, yo? So we live. We back at it again. Consistent with it every day. So we made some music yesterday. We made 2 hits. And I'm like, you know what? Why not do it again? Why not make something else today? Today I'm trying to find something like something that's a real vibe. This is my favorite track of the week so far though. I'm gonna show you I'm gonna play my favorite track of the week. This one I think was fire.
Don't want a hair cap, I don't want it. Don't want to hear that, be honest. I'm starting to get tight, please stop it. Try to stay patient, but I'm falling. This why I start up the market. That's why I'm up as an ostrich. That's why I can't stand the gossip. Last time I should've just lost it. Hey! I'm sick of the cap. Hey, the devil ain't finna get me. Hey, I'm taking it back. Back, 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 back. I'm this bigger than rap. Back, 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 back. Let's just keep it a stack. My bro the block like an at me. Back up off, you don't at me. Yeah, I'm getting itchy and aggy. Matter of fact, pull up the addy. Pull it up. I pull up on them getting I pull up on them getting splattered. Hit her with the scripture. I just might get it tatted.
Fire.
Off, you don't at me. Yeah, I'm getting itchy and aggy. Matter of fact, pull up the addy. Pull it up. I pull up on them getting I pull up on them getting splattered.
What's good? What's good? Discount hunting. What's good, Nico? That's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome discount. I love to hear that. I like to hear that. I like to hear that you're acting on your inspiration. Keep acting on the inspiration. Matter of fact, let me show you one of my favorite videos. It's by Pharrell. I'm gonna play it for you right now. One Piece, what's good? What about One Piece? Did we get a crazy chapter? Zoro Pop? Let me go get this Liza P real quick before I forget, because it's free on the store. Maybe, let me see if I found it.
And well, uninspired is what the film tells me. You're going through an uninspired phase of your life where the creativity was
so many of them, by the way.
Yeah.
Let me put it up real quick. Is it right here? Finally, a YT One Piece fan. I'm a big One Piece fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because what happens is like you get inspired by something and then you just like drain it dry. And then it's like, okay, now what?
My favorite One Piece character is Luffy.
But man, that's the journey.
It used
it's
to
like
be
fishing.
Zoro, but now it's Luffy.
You know?
You're just in the wrong patch of water.
That's it. That's it. Just stay on the boat. Stay on the boat.
It's not the video. I don't know where it is, but he was like, bro, when you feel... Pharrell was basically saying... It's about, I think this is it right here.
Pluralist. I feel like the kids will sniff it out. They always... Is the music.
What advice would you give to a young artist watching?
I would say believe in your direction and do it. Spend less time talking about it and more time trying to like perfect it and put it out there. And you know, if there's fire, the kids will sniff it out. They always.
Man, I don't remember the actual video, but what you call it? He said like whenever you hear that, like when you get a spark of inspiration, like if I'm like, dang, I got a great idea, go lay it down. Go lay it down, because that's how you keep honoring that inspiration, and that's how it keeps coming. That's how more keeps coming. Because when you feel inspired, you actually act on it. My drug love, my drug love, my drug love. When are we doing a I don't know when the next Ultra Kill stream is, man. What you mean you wasn't gone for that long? What you mean? That was a beard and mustache. I've been had this. I just haven't shaved in a minute. Whoa, My Hero's free. Put the music to down. What you mean put the music to down? The Wu Chang game on Plus? I don't see a Wu Chang game. I see DayZ. I see My Hero. I see Liza P. All right, what we exactly doing this stream? My bad, y'all. What's good, Luke? What's good, Heather? What's good, Eloa? I was gonna make some music. That's what I was about to do. But I went to go download Liza P real quick just because I didn't want to forget. And then, like, I don't know when the next month games come out. My drug love, drug love. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What genre? I don't know. Just flowing. But let me know if y'all have ideas. What y'all want to do? Liam wants mod. Show up to some more streams. You could get mod, possibly. Okay. I kind of like that. What happens if we put these two together?
Love.
Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Why it sound like that? That's so weird.
All right, you can hear me now. Can you hear me now? I feel like you can hear me now. Can you? Check, check, check. Yeah? Yeah, you hear me now. I don't know why my other mic's not working, whatever. Forget it. What's good, Darth Michael the Melon?
Maybe I gotta lose.
What does I follow age usually do? Because I don't have that set up on my Nightbot. What does it do? Like, I can set it up. I just don't know what it does. I never heard of it before. it shows how long you've been following? Okay. Okay, bet. How do I? I'm gonna look into that. Nah, that sample's lame. That's not. Cause you changed your name. What did you change your name from? Melon Boy Old True. I don't know how to do that one. I'll have to look it up. How to add follow age to Nightbot. Guard champ Garrett Sharp. Bro, I don't understand that at all. If I try to do this on stream, I might be here for a while. Alright, I know where we should go. We need to hit R&B. What's good, Eater?
I can't get you off of my mind. I can't get you off of my mind.
When did you start? Yeah, Melon Boy, when did you start like watching? Like, what was going on during that time?
That little thing.
That might be it. Kraber mental crash out happened? What you mean? Like Kraber's YouTube? What's good, Goki? Yeah, what's the Kraber mental crash out, John? It's easy on the ears now. I got Ted. Tender meats. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Bros mad on Instagram and Twitter about what? Yes. Instantly regret what? Alright. 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 Alright.
talk to you in a minute. How you been? I've been trying to figure out where, why, and when. You was trying to get to me. I said you was trying to spin. I saw that you tried to come around and tell me what's the win. I said, yeah, come through. I got a big grin. Yeah, I like that. I think that it's a win. And I don't wanna spend. And I'm trying to save my money. I can't spend. Wait, invested. Take the money, make it the bread. She's oh, where the beat? Where the instrumental went? Did the beat go off? Yeah. I'm back to the function. I can't stop to touch it. I'm paying attention function. Hop in the game Jumanji. I mentioned made in London. I might just picture Paris, France, London. Might just slide over Europe. Paris, France, London. Get the crowd jumping. I went 10 something. I'm just saying money. I got pimp money. When I walk up in the chrome heart shades, feel like Gojo. I'm a set up page. I'm at dojo. I'm at pink page. Pole Jojo. Chrome chrome heart shades. Feel like Gojo. Chillin', kicking back, posing, look like JoJo. Hey, I might exit right race, and I know. I took a trip to I for Soho. Hey, hit the house, look like Soho. I instant took his live down. Watch the vids. I don't know. Was he talking about me watching the vid in the video? I don't know. He he reacted to a song of mine, and I reacted to that. I don't know if that's what you're talking about. I've been trying to figure out. I'm saying money. I got pimp money. When I walk up in the chrome heart shades, feel like Gojo. I'm a set up page. I'm at dojo. I'm at pink space. Pole Jojo. No, I didn't, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I just been lacking on posting stuff. That's why I haven't even posted since that day. So it's not even cause of like I downloaded it and everything. It's probably right here. Yep, see it's in my downloads already. Right here.
Bring the beat life like Jorno. Jojo.
I just been lacking on the post. Just keep it 100,000. We could do it. Probably do it right on stream. I'll definitely have it posted before stream ends. Wait. I don't have no context. I can't see context. I can't see. I got pimp money. When I walk up in. Who over here? Somebody hit me. Subscribe. Oh, thank you so much, Heather. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Liza P stream coming soon, you dig? Liza P stream coming soon. Jojo, pose. Let's go. Jojo. Let's go. See how I had to put my regular glasses on top of my shades so I could see. I got pimp money. When I walk up in the you seen the ad and was baffled? That's hilarious. I'm just saying money, chillin', kicking back. I'm at Paris, France, London. Might just slide. I'm a set up page. I'm at JoJo. Hey, I might feel like Gojo. Chrome heart shades. Feel like Gojo. Chillin', kicking back, posing, look like JoJo. Hey, I might exit right race. Nothing beats a gentle holiday. Chillin', kicking back, posing, look like JoJo. Hey, I got posing, look like JoJo. Hey, beat the blocks and spill it, beat the chillin', kicking back, posing, look like JoJo. Hey, beat the beat, spill his brains, Mojo Jojo. Wait, I got things that like a maze. What's that? Como. Brains, Mojo Jojo. Hey, with the membership, like FOMO. Brains, Mojo Jojo. Hey, brains, Mojo Jojo. Like, I done ran it up out the crib. What's the FOMO? What is brains, Mojo Jojo? Hey, I done run it up out the crib. What is FOMO? Whoa, I don't know though. Hey, I'm where I wanna be. Wait, I'm finna push a service. Oh, I don't know though. Hey, I'm where I wanna be. Hey, but I can't.
Hey, I'm where I wanna be. Hey, I'm content with where I'm at, but I'm going farther still. But I'm going farther still. There's still some more things that I want. I wanna be a father still. Wait, I wanna be a father still. Hey, and maybe raise some rugrats like Phil. I wanna be a father still. Hey, and maybe raise some rugrats like Phil, Lil, and still. I wanna feel like feeling Lil for real. Like feeling Lil for real. Raise some rugrats like feeling Lil for real. Some rugrats like feeling Lil for real. Major real. Rugrats like feeling Lil for real. 100 million plays on the what? Ain't about no deal. I don't swear about. Ain't no label. That's like feeling Lil for real. 100 million feeling Lil for real. 100 million streams without no major deal. Clear off inside cable. Without no major deal. I like the things cause I did me and really kept it real. Me and really kept it real. Liquid spilled, blood, sweat, and tears. I know it's here. Right now you can save 50 pounds per person. Wow. Feel like Gojo, chillin', kicking back, posing, look like JoJo. Hey, beat the beat, spill his brains, Mojo Jojo. Hey, I done run up out the crib with his FOMO. Whoa, I don't know though. Hey, I'm where I wanna be. Hey, I'm content with where I'm at, but I'm going farther still. There's still some more things that I want. I wanna be a father still. Hey, and maybe raise some rugrats like feeling Lil for real. 100 million streams without no major deal. I like the things cause I did me and really kept it real. Liquid spilled, blood, sweat, and tears. I know it's here. Liquid spilled, blood, sweat, and tears. I'm on a hill. I'm on 10 toes on a hill. Wait. Spilled, blood, sweat, and tears. Liquid spilled, blood, sweat. 10 toes on this hill. Liquid spilled, blood, sweat. 10 toes on this hill. On this hill. I got condoms. Trying to chill. Toes on this hill. Please don't be not hating energy. We just trying to chill. I hating energy. We just trying to chill. I'll never catch a case for that band hammer. Do not kill. Hey, not kill. Hey, but don't. Do not kill. Hey, heard or feel the vision. Yeah, I'm out the vision. Do not kill. But I gotta block him out the vision. Cannon on the chill. Still. Catch a case for that band hammer. Do not kill. Hey. Well, for that band hammer, do not kill. Look, you can watch the grass grow outside the windowsill. Wait. Band hammer, do not kill. Let them watch the grass grow outside the windowsill. Hey, let them watch the grass grow inside my pockets flush. I should make a brush. I should pat me down, wipe me down just like a brush. I got brush, make it dust, brush. With my dogs, just like a brush. With my dog, we mush. Fuss, I can't fuss or fuss. We mush. Fuss, I can't fuss or fuss. What? Alright, let me hear what we got so far. We just rapping right now. We not really saying nothing. Feel like Gojo, chillin', kicking back, posing, look like JoJo. Hey, beat the beat, spill his brains, Mojo Jojo. Hey, I done run up out the crib with his FOMO. Whoa, I don't know though. Hey, I'm where I wanna be. Hey, I'm content with where I'm at, but I'm going farther still. There's still some more things that I want. I wanna be a father still. Hey, and maybe raise. Back to the mines? What you mean, back to the mines? What build? I want to be a father. What kind of build was it? Father still. Hey, and maybe raise some rugrats like feeling Lil for real. 100 million streams without no major deal. Clear off the things cause I did me and really kept it real. Liquid spilled, sweat, 10 toes on this hill. Please don't be not hating energy. We just trying to chill. I'll never catch a case for that band hammer. Do not kill. Let them watch the grass grow outside the windowsill. Hey, let them watch the grass grow inside my pockets flush. I should pat me down, wipe me down just like a brush. With my dog, we mush. Fuss, I can't fuss or fuss. Alright, hold on. Mush. It's on Voxblade. It's meant to be a attempt to impersonate V1. The game is in Roblox. Impersonate V1? What's V1? My drug love, my drug love. Yo, I feel crazy right now. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, chat. I feel insane. Hold on. My brain is fried. I've had a headache since 8:30 a.m. But we're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through this. I do want a different sound though. I want something that could describe how I'm feeling right now. That's what we're gonna make. We're gonna make something hot describe how I'm feeling right now. Alright. I don't think that's it. That's not bad. That's not far. I could provide such he wants you. I don't want flip inside and fading. Oh, singing it's a mirror sharing. Ooh, but I'm still about my friend's face. Keep it on shit my way. Lord don't want space. Keep it on friend. Don't friend today. Keep it on friend. Hey man, thank you for subscribing. Master Race Frankenstein is kind of crazy of a name, but I appreciate you for subbing though. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit. I keep it more for the days. I get given things for my days. I keep it right up on the earth. If you call it life for the faith. I got one of those on my way. First up for me, birth, raise to freedom. I repeat what you see. I call them Let's see what a little bit of tune can do. A little bit of auto tune. Keep all this in the broad face of freedom. I got to say you almost if you need all. Got it like a trip, I got to breathe on. I call up pain and rot away, don't need all. With life possible, it's fossilized. I'll take her to a center wall. Face of like a rain wall. Take me away from the cold. Don't I wanna do it, no. Don't you wanna take me on a trip? Dread like just 2 holidays. Round is what she follow. Wait, I got this nigga wanna find me. I got so we're on to something. We're on to a little bit of something. We're right here, guys. We're close. We're close. We're close. We're close. We're close. Hold on, I got you. Gonna put a couple of drums on the bum.
Oh, she needs a
Keep falling sinner, fall face of freedom. I got to say you onwards if you need hope. Got it like a trip, I got to breathe on. Hold on. Better finesse it for now. Keep falling sinner, fall face of freedom. Got to say you onwards if you need hope. Got it like a trip, I got the breathe. Falling sinner, fall face of freedom. I got to say you onwards if you need hope. Got it like a trip, I got to breathe on. Face a like a rain, whoa. Take me away from the cold. Don't I wanna live with no.
I like something there. I like that part.
So like a rain, whoa.
Alright, what we talking about? Talking about colossal headaches.
Straight to the head, I can feel it. Straight to the head with a feeling. Straight to the head with a feeling. Straight to the head with a feeling. Darling, leaving. One on this is leaving. Darling, bleeding. Wants to pay with screaming. Don't rush the chain by fire. Listen, make a vote my right, okay. I keep a nigga on my line, okay. I'm feeling like rain, don't mind my thing. Go right, go right. I got some name, but it's late, my eyes, okay. Let me feel the rain, so lies, okay. Keep you in the faithful ride. For my rose, take off my carbon. Don't wanna take a rose if you want me. Don't take me on a trip if you don't want me. Don't take me nowhere if you're not calling. Go, but you like it, baby, that's what you want. Don't go if you want. Don't you take me in a trip, oh no. Oh, 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 oh. Don't tell a lie if you wanna see me grow. Don't dance to runs if you tryna take me home. I know. Oh, 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 oh. Can't keep a rock if you're living in a rock. Hold on. There's something there. Hold on. If you don't want me, don't take me nowhere if you're not calling. Go, but you like it, baby, that's what you want. Don't go if you want, but you take me in a trip. Oh no. Oh, oh.
That's my answer to neither of them. Fight.
Oh, 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 oh. Don't tell a lie if you wanna see me grow. Don't dance and runs if you tryna take me home. I can feel it. Straight to the head with a feeling. Straight to the head with a feeling. Straight to the head with a feeling. Darling, leaving. One on this is leaving. Straight to the head, I can feel it. Straight to the head with a feeling. Straight to the head with a feeling. Straight to the head with a feeling. It's ain't rich free. It can't reach your real. It can't interfere. It don't interfere. It can't interfere. I can't interfere. It's head bang bang. Bang interfere. The sand is your prayer. Can't run the moon. Stand in the near. The count is don't you wrong. You're standing here with a feeling. Call it what you want. I'm standing in the mirror. Trying to understand. Trying to make it clear. I don't wanna know if it's not real. I don't wanna know if it can make me feel. If it can make me feel.
Alright.
Straight to the head, I can feel it. Straight to the head with a feeling. Straight to the head with a feeling. Straight Straight to the head with a feeling. Call it what you want. I'm standing in the mirror, trying to understand, trying to make it clear. I don't wanna know if it's not real. I don't wanna know if it can make me feel. Call it what you want. I'm standing in the mirror, trying to understand, trying to make it clear. Call it what you want. I'm standing in the mirror, trying to understand, trying to make it clear. I don't wanna know if it's not real. I don't wanna know if it can make me feel back. I said if shit's all for, I better make it down, bro. I got rushes on, no. I got what you wanna know. If you really wanna know, we can take it on the road. We can take it rushes on. We can run and take it slow. I got rushes on, no. I got what you wanna know. If you really wanna know, we can take it on the road. We can take it right. Alright, we're getting somewhere. We're making progress, guys. Trust. Straight. I'm Snoop Dogg. That's my cousin. Straight to the head. I can feel it. Straight. I'm capping. Straight to the head with a feeling. Straight to the head with a feeling. Straight to the. Would you date Black Widow, Coral Danvers, Monica? What? None of them. Not one of them. I'd be friends with Mantis though. Head with a feeling. Call it what you want. I'm standing in the mirror, trying to understand, trying to make it clear. I don't wanna know if it's not real. I don't wanna know if it can make me feel back. I said shit's all for, I better make it. Scarlet Witch, that's the most toxic one out of all of them. What are you talking about? You lost, Turbo. You lost, Turbo. That lust is eating your brain cells. You got 2 left. Do something with it, please. Yeah. Goon activity. Straight to the head, I can feel it. Straight to the head. You said date. You didn't even say smash or nothing. You said date. You trying to date Scarlet Witch? Scarlet Witch? Are you serious? Oh my gosh, bro. You're gonna be like this. You're gonna be like this. You're gonna be like, you're gonna be happy, and it's gonna be a portal, and you're gonna be like, look, we got kids. Whose kids are those? My kids from another dimension. I miss them. Straight to the head, I can feel it. Straight to the head with a feeling. Straight to the head. You know the ones that died and I buried under your house, but you don't know that I buried them under your house, so I went to a different dimension like Rick and Morty to grab them and bring them here so we could live with them forever? That's what you're gonna get with Scarlet Witch. Crazy. Head with a feeling. Instability. The only dude that could have been with her was a robot. Literally, Vision. Straight to the head with a feeling. Call it what you want. I'm standing in the mirror, trying to understand, trying to make it clear. I don't wanna know if it's not real. I don't wanna know if it can make me feel back. I said shit's all for, I better make it. I don't wanna know. Like I wouldn't want to back. I said shit's, if you really wanna know, just say one. So if you really wanna know, I got something on the road. I got one to try to go. I got one to try to go. I got one to try to go. She's in on the road. If it keep me on the road, if it keep me on the road, if it keep me up on road, I might take the pill. So if it keeps me up on road, I don't wanna get it wrong. I don't wanna be alone. I don't wanna feel alone. I don't wanna be alone. I don't wanna be alone. I don't wanna be alone. I ain't had friends in a minute. All the bad ranges, your riches. Don't take me on a. Hold on. Straight to the head, I can feel it. Straight to the head with a feeling. Straight to the head with a feeling. Straight to the head with a feeling. Call it what you want. I'm standing in the mirror, trying to understand, trying to make it clear. I don't wanna know if it's not real. I don't wanna know if you really wanna know. I got something on the road. I got one trying to cope. If you really wanna know, I've been driving on the road, doing crazy stuff to cope. If you really wanna know, I've been driving on the road, doing crazy stuff to cope. I got one to talk to cope. Driving with my I've been driving on the road, doing crazy stuff to cope. Doing crazy stuff to cold. Speeding with both eyes are closed. With my eyes closed. Speeding with my hands, bro. Doing crazy stuff to cope. Speeding with my hands, bro. Crazy stuff to cope. With your ranking on the dope. Crazy stuff to cope. Doing crazy stuff to cope. I don't even care no more. If you crash, it's so go. If you crash, you don't go. I don't even care no more. If I crash, it's all crash is no. It's cool. It's cool. If I crash, it's cool. I don't even care no more. If I crash, it's cool for sure. If I crash, it's cool for sure. If it keep me on the road, if it keep me on the road, if it keep me up on road, I might take the pill for sure. If it keeps me up on road, I don't want. If I crash, it's cool for sure. Tryna keep on the note. If I crash, it's cool for sure. I might take another pill. If my head is on explode, if my head is gonna explode. If I crash, it's cool for sure. I might take another pill, cause my head might just explode. I don't wish to stay that low. I wish to stay low. Straight to the head with a feeling. Call it what you want. I'm standing in the mirror, trying to understand.
Like, that's another thing. Get real. You date any one of those women, you are now a target to every villain in the earth. Probably universal. Well, let's just start on Earth. Come on, you're crazy. You're crazy. You're a target now. You the person that they get if they need a hostage. You the person, like this person, Wonder Woman, whatever, she unstoppable. Oh, we can't do nothing about it. You know what? Let's go grab her man. I heard he got no powers. Oh, lame self, no power having self. What? You next.
Straight to the
That's funny.
head, I can feel it. Straight to the head with a feeling. Straight to the head with a feeling.
What's good, Dorsey?
Straight to the head with a feeling. Call it what you want. I'm standing in the mirror, trying to understand, trying to make it clear. I don't wanna know if it's not real. I don't wanna know if you really wanna know. I've been driving on the road, doing crazy stuff to cope. I don't even care no more. If I crash, it's cool for sure. I might take another pill, cause my head might just explode. Cause my head might just explode, but I didn't even take one. I just take another pill, cause my head might just explode. Cause my head might just explode. I just drank water on my. Drink water now and no. My head might just explode. Should've been drinking more water. I just said it like whoa. I might take the pill for sure. If it keeps me up on road, I don't wanna get it wrong. I don't wanna be alone. I don't wanna tear the wrong. I don't wanna be.
What's good?
I don't wanna be
Mr.
alone.
Cheese.
I don't wanna be alone. I ain't had friends in a minute.
Alright, new song. Time for a 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 new. That's gonna be the song right there. Time for a new. How about now? What's good, Kraber? They said you was crashing. You good? Are you alright? Time for a new. You can hear me now, right? Song. Time for a new 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 song. I got an itch for something else. I had to make it work for sure. I got an itch for something else. Who's that knocking at my door? I think that's Lady Inspiration. I wanna take her out some more. Pour my feelings if it helps. Wash it down with pure liquor. Put my footsteps on the shelf. I could find a paper. Let's start a new song. 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 I feel like fear. Don't take that, take that here. Don't wanna come take that chair. Check it out, I was feeling like chair. I don't wanna make a sign my beer. Don't tell me what you feel like. Hold on, please hold my beer. Don't tell me what you feel like. Dead, take him out, man. It's like fish. I'm in the. Yo, Kraber, you doing alright? Somebody came in here and said you was crashing a little bit. You good, bro? Like, talk to me. You alright? You cool? If you don't want to talk about it, it's cool too. If you want to just real, chill, relax, talk to the homie. You feel me? We here. Yeah, I got him. Alright. I got it. Hold on. Gotta put my. Hello? Hello? Can y'all hear me? We cool, alright, bet. They seem concerned about you though. Yeah, I got him. All right, somebody give me a topic. Give me a topic, please, please. Anything. Maybe it's like a sunset. Pearly white snake on the creek versus sky. Pearly white, bright, orange streaks across the sky. I got 10 one reason why. I got burned living. Oh, he's here. Hey, man. Kraber, your guy is here. Whoever was talking about what she was going through was here. I ain't saying names, but he here. I got burned don't make it sound like a fire. Turn white trucks. Alright. What a music, I can face that. Cake, press out in my cake, He said, get on out of here. He said, get out of here. Get. He said, that's not cool, man. Is that gossip? Yeah, get the gossip out of here, man. We don't want to. Kraber's not comfortable with that, man. Let's not do that, man. Back. Okay. I'm gonna make a song about my view right now. Three monitors in front of me. Three monitors. Wait, three monitors. Alright, 3 monitors. 3 screens in front of me. 3 screens in front of me. I was saying like this. Window wide with 3 screens in front of me. Window wide with the sun to see. I don't know what this 3 screens in front of me. Window wide with the sun to see. I don't think I might want to be. Window wide with the sun to see. Secret life under me. Yeah, like honey. And the sun feels sweet like a honey. Secret life under me. And the light feels sweet like a honey bee. That's like a key. Like a honey bee. Brand new stream with a custom key. I like site, what's the key? Brand new stream with a custom key. So much tech like what's the key? It says like what's the key? So much tech like what's the key? Sock lamp on the speaker side. Yeah, alright, I see. Oh. So much tech like what's the key? I got the glasses on the sea and I got sunglasses for the heat. Alright, hope you have a good day too, man. I don't know, it's like an 80s vibe. I don't know what's going on right now, to be real. No why with the sun to see. Secret life under me. And the light feels sweet like a honey bee. Brand new stream with a custom key. So much tech like what's the key? I got the glasses on the sea and I got sunglasses for the heat. I'm for the world choice just a little bit. Taking my fast, no more take a minute of it. Cut out the brand stars, come with the velvet. Don't listen like it's fan, act a little bit. Kicking with the fines and the fans, it's the middleman. Throwing in the mans in the mix like the middleman. Throw up in the mans in the mix like the middleman. Fresher like a brands in the mix, it's the middleman. Fresh out, fast on the sea. Don't world talking about hate about me. Don't talk about your hate about me. Don't want your nigga fly, my son of free. Pressure like a brand, taking my fast, don't want to take a minute of it. Cut out the brand, stars come with the velvet. Don't listen like it's fan, act a little bit. Kicking with the fines and the fans, it's the middleman. Going in the mans in the mix like the middleman. Throw up in the mix. Slow it down and bring it back up. What if we just slowed it down, period? That might be cool. Oh, wrong track. Wrong track. Let's go. Window wide with the sun to see. And the light feels sweet like a honey bee. So much tech like what's the key? I kind of like that. I kind of like that. I just realized the screen was frozen. Yeah, how did it start slow and come back to normal? I know exactly what you're talking about. My theme is now chaos. Why? Know why with the sun to see. Sky. I got glasses on the sea and I got sunglasses for the heat. I'm on the first choice just a little bit. Taking my fast, no more take a minute of it. Cut search. Whoa. Can y'all hear that? Is my voice deep? What? What is that? Hello? What's happening? Honestly, say sicko mode. Sicko mode. I don't know if it's doing it anymore. Is it still doing it? $52 gigabytes. Says these gigabytes. Sicko mode. Honestly, guys, I thought I was gonna make music, but I really can't right now. I could, but I do not feel well right now. I could thug it out and just make the song, but I feel insane at this moment. So I'm trying to find something else to do. Mic volume is low. What's good, Freddie? Thank you for the follow, Freddie. Die. Appreciate you, man. This would be a fire sample. Do you know the consequences of your actions? Do you understand what's happening here? Is mic volume still low? I got 2 glasses on right now. 2 of them. Yeah. Tsunami Koro Naruto Sara Sonokuke Hashite Nanina. Look at this punk. Uchigatana. Katana. Kill him. Look, if you pull up on me in this game, I'm gonna be just like this. Oh my motion did it. What? What? Oh, what just killed them? That was kind of crazy. Oh, I just jumped to my death. That was crazy. I can't believe that. That's so crazy that I died like that just now. You didn't have to trade just now. This game is so brutal, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it's like a war just to get to the next section of the game. Oh my, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. Never mind. They're dead. Never mind. Look at this job. Uh-oh. Freak. I might die right here. Okay, cool. I killed him, but now I have no health. I'm just gonna run and see if I can make it to the next grace. If I hit the next grace, that's basically... Why does this look like a boss fight? That's basically where I'm officially past where I last played this game years ago. This looks like a fake wall. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing. Oh, please leave me alone. Bro, I told you it was a boss. I have no health. This is crazy. What am I supposed to do about this? Bro, this is like the second boss. Why is there so many enemies with the boss? The boss killing his own people. You good, Mutt? Nah, got me. No stagger? Oh my gosh, I did not. Bro, I almost died. Bro, forget it. Freak. We're just running. Move! Move! Oh my gosh. No! This is cruel! Oh my gosh. Alright, this is good. I can get past them. Oh! You can bleed people? Alright, man. Talk to me. What's going on today? Because I don't know what's going on today, to be real. Talk to me. What's happening? What's everybody doing today? What's everybody doing right now in this moment? What are you doing right now? What are you doing right now? Voxblade grinding for cogs. Got it. Right now, I'm feeling crazy. Never played Voxblade ever in my life. But I'm feeling insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. So I'm gonna just do this. We'll read the Bible. Read the Bible. That's what I really need right now. I could end stream and go do it off stream. Or I could just do it on stream. To be real. I got this thing open at what? Matthew 5. It's an NLT Bible. I just read it. I'm going to read it. It's actually a Sermon on the Mount. One day, as he saw the crowds gathering, Jesus went up on the mountainside and sat down. His disciples gathered around him, and he began to teach them. Verse 3. Matthew 5, verse 3. Sorry here. God blesses those who are poor and realize their need for him, for the kingdom of heaven is theirs. People who realize their need for God. God blesses those who mourn, for they'll be comforted. God blesses those who are humble, for they'll inherit the whole earth. Humility. I remember when we were playing basketball, and Nita reminded me to be humble because I was making a lot of jokes about being so good at basketball, but I should be practicing being more humble than trying to glaze myself. God blesses those who are hunger and thirst for justice. That's pretty interesting. People that appreciate justice. People that appreciate things being right, done right. For they will be satisfied. Justice will be served. God blesses those who are merciful, for they will be shown mercy. I could show more people mercy in my life right now. I could show my family more mercy in my life right now. Heather said, yes, do more of this. Got you. I will. Close my door. You know, I'll leave it cracked. Why not? I'll leave it cracked. Why not? Reading the Bible. If somebody walk in while I'm reading the Bible, that's a good thing. All right. Let's continue. God blesses those whose heart are pure, for they'll see God. Pure-hearted. Stay pure. Now I ask myself, like, what does it mean to be pure? What's the full, like, consensus around purity? I see it as, like, there's different aspects of purity. There's, like, untainted, I think, is really what it, like, overall. It's, like, raw form without, like, corruption. God blesses those whose hearts are pure, for they'll see God. God, I want to see you, so help me purify myself. Purify my heart, please. Keep me pure as possible. Not just sexually pure, but pure in all the ways that beyond my understanding. What's good, 17? God blesses those who work for peace, for they will be called the children of God. God blesses those who are persecuted for doing right, for the kingdom of heaven is theirs. God blesses you when people mock you and persecute you and lie about you, saying all sorts of evil things against you because you are my followers. Be happy about it. So when people mock you and stuff because you follow God, be happy. Be very glad, for a great reward awaits you in heaven. And remember the ancient prophets were persecuted in the same way. Hola, ¿cómo estás, 17? I don't know if I said it already or not. I want to ask myself more about that purity question. I see it like really at like it's humility, like showing up as you are, like purely, like, hey, like this is me. How can I be here with you without any walls up and take out anything in the way of that? And sin is the biggest barrier between connection. Well, I think Hunter x Hunter, since it's like One Piece, it was my favorite anime before One Piece. I got a Hunter x Hunter poster right here. You see it? Alright, let's get to Matthew 5, verse 13. You are the salt of the earth. But what good is salt if it has lost its flavor? Can you make it salty again? It will be thrown out and trampled underfoot as worthless. Dang, I ain't gonna lie. Salt that's not salty is pretty worthless. I ain't gonna lie. Imagine tasting salt and be like, and you didn't get the flavor of salt. You be like, what the heck? I'll throw this away. Can I read Hebrews 11:1? Alright, I'll read that after I finish Matthew 5. Or this section, at least. You are the light of the world, like a city on a hilltop that cannot be hidden. No one lights a lamp and then puts it under a basket. Instead, a lamp is placed on a stand, where it gives light to everyone in the house. In the same way, let your good deeds shine out for all to see, so that everyone will praise your heavenly Father. You know, like, honestly, everything I do, whatever streams I get, whatever numbers that we do in the future, or what we're doing right now, thousands of plays, millions of streams, hundreds of people, 3 likes, comments, whatever it is, like, whatever attention I bring to me, ultimately, I want that to be a lamp and a lampstand to give God a glory. Be like, dang, like, why Apollo never does this? Why does Apollo try so hard to not do this and do that? Why does Apollo, like, show that troll love off rip when he's obviously trolling? Bruh, you don't know what some of these trolls might be going through, bro. Why are they showing up like that? And they probably never had somebody tell them, like, dang, it's really bad. I don't know. Like, why you being weird? You human. Let's be humans together. But I want, however I show up to please God, and I'm not perfect. I'm nowhere near perfect, but that's ultimately the goal. I'm not a preacher, but I do want to walk in a way that Shines a light on God, for real. Don't misunderstand. All right, Matthew 5:17 or 12. No, 17. Don't misunderstand why I have come. I did not come to abolish the law of Moses or the writings of the prophets. No, I came to accomplish their purpose. I tell you the truth, until heaven and earth disappear, not even the smallest detail of God's law will disappear until its purpose is achieved. So if you ignore the least commandment and teach others to do the same, you will be called the least in the kingdom of God. But anyone who obeys God's law and teaching them will be called the great in the kingdom of heaven. But I warn you, unless your righteousness is better than the righteousness of the teachers of the religious law and the Pharisees, you will never enter the kingdom of heaven. And you know what's funny about that? It sounds like he's saying like the law is important, right? Like the rules that God set from the beginning, like in the time of Moses, Jesus is here to like fulfill that law. Jesus is the answer. But he's the answer because none of us could fulfill the law. He's like, the Pharisees was not fulfilling the law, but they was the closest to fulfilling the law. But they was hating on Jesus. So it's like, you can never be that perfect. Jesus was literally the only perfect one. But he came to die for our sins. Because it's like, you're not going to get, it's like you should be trying to do your best to fulfill the law. But the only way you get saved is not by actually fulfilling the law, but it's by Jesus Christ dying on the cross for our sins. We're saved by grace. Because nobody can be perfect. Nobody can fulfill every single law. The Pharisees tried to seem like they did, but they didn't. I think it's interesting. You have heard that our ancestors were told, you must not murder. If you commit murder, you're subject to judgment. What were you up to? What's good, Orca? Good to see you. You know what's interesting? Twitch is pretty consistent on making your name blue, dark blue. Reading the Bible right now. Reading the Bible. We're reading Matthew 5:21. That's where we're at right now. If you have heard that our ancestors were told, you must not murder. If you commit murder, you are subject to judgment. But I say, if you're even angry with someone, you are subject to judgment. If you call someone an idiot, you're in danger of being brought before the court. And if you curse someone, you're in danger of the fire of hell. So if you're presenting a sacrifice at the altar in the temple, and you suddenly remember that someone has something against you, leave your sacrifice there at the altar. Go and be reconciled with that person. Then come and offer your sacrifice to God. So how I feel like, or what it seems to me is saying, like, it's a matter of the heart. It's not like, oh, I didn't murder the person, so I didn't commit murder, so I fulfilled the law. It's like, no, like, you got a grudge and hate to this person inside of your heart. Like, that's might as well be murder, you know? Like, that's what it was really about. It's like, we're just not trying to find loopholes in some word. We're really trying to create real purity and relationship with God and clearing out the gunk so we can feel pure with God, connected with God. It's the NLT. I like reading NLT or New King James Version. NLT is like when I want to, like, you know, kick back, get a real modern take, relaxed take on it. New King James Version is like my foundation, though. I'll say more so. It's one of my favorite versions, though. When you're on the way to court with your adversary, settle your differences quickly. Otherwise, your accuser may hand you over to a judge, who will hand you over to an officer, and you will be thrown into prison. If that happens, you surely won't be free again until you have paid the last penny. That was a random bar of wisdom. That's like some Proverbs type stuff. Oh, this? Alright, this verse right here saved me. I didn't even realize it was pulling up. Oh, you read Matthew a little bit ago? That's fire. That's fire, Orca. Alright. Alright, before we get it, alright, let me get into it. I'll get into this. And then after I get into this, I'll read Hebrews 11:1 real quick for you. Discount. You still hear discount? Alright. You have heard the commandment that says, you must not commit adultery. But I say, anyone who even looks at a woman with lust has already committed adultery with her in his heart. Like I said, it's about the heart. So if your eye, even your good eye, causes you to lust, gouge it out and throw it away. It is better for you to lose one part of your body than for your whole body to be thrown into hell. And if your hand, even your stronger hand, causes you to sin, cut it off and throw it away. It is better for you to lose one part of your body than for your whole body to be thrown in hell. So, this is how this verse saved me. It was this part. I said it was Matthew 5:28. But I say, if anyone who even looks at a woman with lust, or looks with lust, has already committed adultery with her in his heart. And this is how this saved me. Story time real quick. So I had a relationship that I was in last year. Some of this year too. And I basically watched a flick, if you know what that is, porn, of an ex of mine. Because I found out that they had, like, you know, she used to post promiscuous content. And I found out some of it was still floating in the air on the internet because she had crazy fans. We'll put it that way. So I'm in a new relationship and I'm like, what the heck? I found that out. I go watch it, right? And I was like, dang, that's wrong. I'm going to tell my current person I'm with, right? I go tell them. They hot. They tell them they break up with me. Ultimately, that's the long story short. And they say, you cheated on me. I was like, if I knew that was cheating, I wouldn't have done it. Why would you? I'm like, it's just a video. But then I thought about this verse. And I thought, dang, if anyone even looks at a woman, it's adultery. I'm like, well, if I'm trying to live a Jesus standard, then, like, she's not wrong. And then when I started to consider what is it, like, me allowing myself to look left more room for more stuff to happen. Like, a poor boundary has an effect on the, like, if you say I'm not gonna touch a glass, I'm not gonna touch glass at all, then you'll probably never touch a glass water. But if you say I'm gonna touch, all right, hold on, let me do a better example. If I say I'm never playing video games because I don't want to play shooters, right? Then you have a better chance at not playing shooters than if you say I'm gonna let myself play video games, but I'm not gonna touch shooters. Because the more closer you let yourself get to it, the worse it's easier for you to fall into something. But let me get back to the point. Once I realized, like, dang, like, what does it look like for me to actually try to live at this, right? I looked at all my past. I said, dang, every single time I lusted, it destroyed a piece of me. It slowed down my momentum in my career. It distracted me and brought me away from something. It distracted me from what was going on inside myself. Every time I had that lust, and that lust was fed by me allowing myself to look with lust just on the daily. And it slowed down my whole life and disrupted me at heights in my life in different moments. Every single time I'm up, I'm talking about up like 100 racks. Lust. I'm talking about, like, yes, like literally. And I didn't peep until this moment, until this girl broke up for me. And I was like, yo, you know what? Jesus really said, oh, snap. Looking with lust is adultery. And if I accept that, like, how do I change and be someone that doesn't look with lust? And over time, it really ended up becoming, like, realizing, like, yo, I'm looking with lust for a reason, for love, connection. And I didn't believe that at first, that it was for love and connection and whatnot and stuff. That's why I was looking with lust and trying to be lustful. Like, while I was trying to do the because I was looking for love, connection, and intimacy. But I didn't believe that until a moment showed me that, right? Then I started asking God to give me that love, connection, and intimacy. And once I kept asking him every day, and when in those moments where I would lust, I would be like, dang, that's a lie. What I'm really looking for is love, connection, intimacy. And I would go to God. God, give me that love, connection, and intimacy. And when he started to give me that, that's when I stopped craving lust, because I got what I needed somewhere else. It's like if you craving sugar, and then somebody gives you a sugar alternative that tastes just like sugar, actually tastes even better than sugar, you're not going to want to eat sugar anymore. Like, imagine if they made like a sugar plant or something like that, that was like not, you know what I mean, like the perfect plant that didn't make you fat or whatever. I don't know. But anyways, that was a long story short. Like, that verse saved my life, because lust was killing me inside. It was. And when I took that verse seriously, after I saw how I messed up like a relationship, changed my life. Let's get to Hebrews 11:1 for a discount. Changed my life. That's the only reason why I'm here consistent on these streams. If I was doing what I was doing before, this wouldn't be possible. All right, Hebrews. Where I find Hebrews? That's over here in the New Testament. The New Testament. All right. Let's see what it's hitting for. Not James. Hebrews 11. Discount, you still here? Bro, I'm talking about I'm happier. I'm healthier. I could put my energy to better things. I'm telling you. And then after beating lust, you defeat with God what's in front of your face first, right? Then the next thing will be revealed to you. For me, after lust, boom, it was infatuation. It was like, okay, I want to be, now I'm making this girl my idol. Now I'm thinking that she's going to fulfill me, but God's not. But I wouldn't have seen that if I never got past lust. And then I started to get past infatuation. And then I realized, oh no, I want control. I want to be able to control whether she likes me. I want to be able to control my career and everything. But ultimately, God is in control. Me trying to control it myself is making me trust God less, because I'm trying to trust myself, and now I'm making myself idol. And that place of idolatry does not feel good, my guy. And it's not about feeling good. It's the right thing to do. It's like worship God. Like, it's the right thing to do is follow God. But it's the right, even though it's the right thing to do, it's the thing that ultimately feels best. Luckily, for the most part, I guess. All right. Hebrews 11:1. Faith is the confidence that what we hope for will actually happen. It gives us assurance about the things we cannot see. Ooh, that's fire. Ooh, that's fire. I like that one. I like that one. I'm going to read that one in the New King James Version real quick. Let's get archaic with it. Hold on. I want to see what it say in the New Kizzle. Okay. Let's see what it say in the New King James Version. That was fire. Bro, that is so fire. I love that verse. Hebrews 11. Put out the other Bible biblically. Okay. 11:1. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. The evidence of things not seen. Listen, faith is so powerful. It's really everything. Faith in God, that's faith period, first off, right? Faith period is one thing. Like, incredible things can happen if you have the faith for anything, really, right? But even better is faith in the one who is faithful, the faith in God. Because he's the most faithful thing ever. You know how faithful he is? He's so faithful, he died for us because he loves us. And he ain't had to do none of that. He's faithful like a loving parent. He's the one that really running things. Faith in him. Ask God with faith. Like, with faith. Like, let me try and break down faith a little bit. Let me tell you some thoughts on faith. Like the different levels of faith. Let's say, like, I'm like, yo, I have faith. Let's make it materialistic just to have a better understanding. Just to paint a picture. let's say like I have faith I'm gonna get $1 million tomorrow. Let's say like you tell me that. I'm like, oh, if I go, this is like a gauge of your faith. If I go like, dang, that's cool. Do I really believe I'm about to get $1 million tomorrow? 100 million, let's say $100 million. But if somebody say I'm gonna give you $100 million tomorrow, and I go, oh my good, whoa, are you serious? Wow, thank you so much, thank you. Your faith is strong. Your emotions have a lot to do with your faith. Not that they have a lot to do as in like they mean anything, but they can be a good gauge for you, a good meter. Now, let's take it to another example. If you got faith that God got your back, what we got anxiety for? What we worried for? He's a provider. We have verses about his provision. Another level, we got faith that we saved. If you really believe that Jesus Christ saved you, right? That you was gonna burn in hell for eternity, bro. Or he's gonna go to heaven with Jesus and God, right? You know how grateful like every day you could be for that? You could be so grateful for that every day. Like every single day. Like you could be on your hands and knees crying like with gratitude every day for that. It's like, do you not understand how good a gift that is? How strong is your faith in that? Now let's take it somewhere else. Now imagine you have a kid. And some of y'all have kids. And this kid, I don't know, fell in the pool and was drowning, right? And you took the kid out the pool. And let's say 2 of your kids are drowning. And you took both kids out the pool. And one of them is on their hands and knees like, thank you so much for saving me. And the other one is like, okay, I'm going to go play video games now. Which one deserves more favor? God gives to all liberty without reproach. But when the person who's coming with the faith... Hold on. Let me hit one of my favorite verses. Hold on. We're going to hit James 1. The one who said thank you. You feel me? Watch this. Let's hit James real quick. My dog James. All right. Yo, back what we doing? We reading the Bible. All right. Here we go. If any of you, I like the part before it too, but we just get straight to the point. If any of you lacks wisdom, let him ask of God, who gives to all liberally and without reproach, and it will be given to him. So if you trust in God's promise, ask him for the wisdom, even during the storm. Even when you don't have to receive the wisdom in hindsight, you can get it. But let him ask in faith with no doubting, for he who doubts is like a wave of the sea driven and tossed by the wind. For let not that man suppose that he will receive anything for the Lord. He is double-minded man and unstable in all his ways. So you might have ice cream for both kids that was drowning in the pool. But because the one kid was before you saying thank you, but the other kid ran off, got distracted, he not there to eat the ice cream. He gets to all liberty without reproach, but you got to have that faith to be present to receive it. You feel me? Brethren, count it all joy when you fall into various trials, knowing that the testing of your faith produces patience. But let patience make you perfect and complete, lacking nothing. And that's when it says, if any of you lacks wisdom, let him ask of God. Bro, trials is come and they go, they storms. But count it all joy, because it's making a perfect work in you. It's perfecting you. It's sanctifying you. In those moments, remember that verse and give thanks to God that you're being perfected, and ask him for the wisdom. Trust his promise. Ask him for the wisdom that you need to know during that time. Ask him for the wisdom to do better next time. Ask him for the wisdom to rest in him. Ask him for the wisdom. Ask him for whatever wisdom needs to be. Ask the Holy Spirit to intercede for you and talk for you and give God that, and speak to God based on your needs. Hold on to Jesus, like Hebrews 4:14. Let's go see what Hebrews 4:14 talking about. I'm in NLT right now. I'm going back to the NLT. I really look like an unk. I went down so I could see past my sunglasses. I was like, look. Look, this unk talk to you. Look at that, look. Alright. It's getting dark. It's time to take these sunglasses off. Comb, harsh shades. I feel like Gojo. Sorry. Boom. Love Hebrews. I love Hebrews too. I love James a lot. I have to spin back on Hebrews. Hebrews 4:14. Let's see what it's in for. Christ is our high priest. So then, since we have a great high priest who has entered heaven, Jesus, the Son of God, let us hold firmly to what we believe. Hold firmly. Hold firmly to the high priest. What's that verse? Delight in the Lord. That's what that means to me. That's what I like. What's that verse about delighting in the Lord? Because, like, yes, hold firm. But I feel like what that looks like, how that feels. Delighting in the Lord. Hey, Heather, you enjoying what we're reading through? Delight yourself also in the Lord, and he shall give you the desires of your heart. Psalms 37:4. I feel like when you just reading your word all the time, getting closer to God, praying and everything like that, like holding firm, that produces joy. That produces the fruit of the Spirit. What's the fruit of the Spirit? Fruit of the Spirit. Boom. Galatians 5:22-23. But the